It's day 49. It's Overcoming Theatre and we're here in Watford.
Oxhay Park, just done our first performance. There's loads of people feeding pigeons there for some reason, so that was a bit annoying before the performance, but luckily they cleared off. But don't be feeding pigeons, people.
Especially not in a performance space. It was a little bit off the high street as well, so there was not that many people there, but
bit of a non-performance, to be honest.
But we performed well, to be honest. I thought our performance
performed well, but it wasn't one to remember because we pretty much didn't have an audience. But
tomorrow,
and we still got the second performance to come as well.
Yeah, exactly. And then tomorrow, Camden. We can't wait. We're going to hopefully do some sightseeing after the second performance. Get ourselves maybe to Tower Bridge or something.
Buckingham Palace.
Do a vlog or something. But
we could go to the Globe.
Yeah, the Globe's
good. The Globe would be good.
The Globe is a great idea. Yeah, it's Overcoming Theatre. It's day 49. We finished both performances in Watford. They went really well. It was pretty quiet, but the performances went well.
It's almost like a rehearsal for tomorrow.
Yeah, exactly. But now we've managed to get the tube, get the train, then get the tube. And we've arrived at the Globe Theatre. Not the original Globe. The original Globe was burned down. But this is
as close as you can get.
Close you can get on a slightly different site, right next to the water. It's lovely.
Loads of sights. The Gherkin just over there. You can see the shark just round the corner. So much to see. It's a really nice part of London. Really happy we're here. Feel really privileged to be here, and it's also good that we've done this ourselves. We've brought ourselves here.
Yeah, it's feeling
quite
really
proud.
Good. So we're going to have a good rest tonight, ready for the final two performances of the big theatre campaign.
Can't wait.
In a bit. London, baby!
Day 50 of 50, day performance 99 of 100, we're in Russell Square. Can't really describe how I'm feeling right now, my body's going off its head.
Check this out. We're going to perform just here, in front of these water fountains and these lovely people. We are so excited.
Can't wait.
It's such a fantastic performance space. There's loads of people here. The sun is shining. It's nice and warm. It's going to be the first warm performance, probably the whole tour, really. I don't know what to say. We are filming it. The lovely Charlotte, Conor's girlfriend, is going to film it for us. Big thanks.
Can't wait.
See you soon.
Alright, so Overcoming Theatre. We have finished the BTC, all done and dusted, 50 days, 100 performances.
Across the whole of Great Britain.
3 countries.
Changing from different city day by day. And we've got to say, it was a lot harder than we thought it was going to be.
Yeah, I mean, when you first think about it, you know, you think 50 days and 7.5 weeks, not too bad. 100 performances, only about an hour of performance a day, you know, and we get a nice hour-long drive, get a nice sleep, just throw up a tent.
Throw up a tent, easy as out.
So we'll throw up a tent, bang up the air mattress, you're in your tent, nice and sleepy, but that didn't happen.
No, that didn't happen at all.
No, because what happened was you had an hour of performance which completely and utterly sucks any sort of life out of you.
Which, by the way, means that we did over 2 solid days of performing, constant performing, if you put it all together over the course of the 50 days.
And it's physical stress on your body, obviously, but the mental strength performing, I mean, it hits you so hard. Then there's a travel, and now the hour-long travel, which we thought we were going to have turned into, like, especially around Scotland, about how long each?
3 hours. 3.5 hours some days.
3.5 hours, and it's just one road in Scotland. But I mean, this was what really got us in Scotland. I mean, the road's just on for so long, didn't change, and it just takes it out here. Then you get to the campsite.
Yeah, then you get to the campsite, you've got to pitch the tent, it can be windy, it might be raining, sometimes it was -7. And then you've got to cook yourself something to eat.
Yeah.
And then we were trying to do research at the same time.
Yeah. And then your air mattress has a hole in it.
Yeah, mattress has a hole in it.
Yeah. So that was fun. Then your sleeping bag breaks. That sent you a bit loopy, didn't it? And then the tent breaks.
And then the tent breaks and you can't even camp. So what other things were difficult about the tour? I'll tell you what really got me was I've only ever done productions that have lasted a week. So yeah, you're really tired after that week, but it's because of the emotional strain that it has on you. So when you're going from being your normal self, you're getting up, you're a bit tired, to into performing and into 3 or 4 different characters, and really emoting with them and trying to feel what they're feeling, and then express that to the audience, and then have that thrill of performing. And then you sort of, all your endorphins have been released and you're sort of coming down off it over the next 2 or 3 hours. You've got to go and perform again.
Yeah.
And get all that adrenaline rush and feel all those great feelings, and then come down off that again, and then go and find yourself something to eat and camp, and that's what was really difficult.
Yeah, it was, we only realised that towards the end, like sort of how, I mean, obviously we knew that the emotional strain was harming us throughout, but I mean the intervals between performances, that was such a hard hit, and it was just, the thing that got me the most was, it was like you were constantly having to put strain yourself, so you get up and you get yourself focused for performing, then you perform, and then you get driving, so you're concentrating on driving because you don't know the way, and then you get there and you throw up a tent, and you're concentrating on like getting the tent up and everything before it gets dark and before it gets too cold, and then you're trying to cook your food, and then you're trying to get to sleep, and then you wake up and it starts all over again, and it was just such a horrible cycle to start getting into, so strenuous.
And because there wasn't one day where we didn't do at least one performance. And just keeping that going and working every single day from the moment you wake up to the moment you go to sleep was just incredibly hard. But having said that, with now the hard things out of the way, the tour was a literal life-changing experience.
Yeah, it was.
The response that we got meant so much to us, and the comments that people had, and the tweets and Facebook messages and emails that we've got from students and teachers and members of the public, it's just been outstanding, really outstanding.
That's, I'd just like to say, I mean, obviously from both of us, like, such a massive thank you to all the students and all the teachers and everyone in general who supported us throughout when we were performing. You know, it meant so much to us. Your support was kind of what kept us going, because it made it seem all worth it when you were showing your support, and we were inspiring students and inspiring teachers, and it was just such an amazing experience just to see that, and that really pushed me through.
Yeah, definitely.
Definitely having that.
It makes it worth it. It knows that you're doing something. It knows you're achieving what you want to achieve. We said if we started and there was one person that saw one of the 100 performances and was inspired and went and saw a bit of theatre and enjoyed it, or actually got involved with acting or theatre or drama, or we broke one stigma or stereotype, and we've done that literally in 3 different countries across the whole of Great Britain, and people have been emailing us and messaging us with thank yous, and we really appreciate that.
Yeah,
we really do.
Yeah, we really do. I mean, it has taken us sort of a week to do this final vlog. It's purely because we've had to just rest and just get ourselves back to normal.
We were ruined.
Yeah, we were. We didn't look good, didn't feel good. But watching the Olivier Awards last night, right, and there was a woman on, and she said, we need to spread the word of theatre around the country.
Well, that's what we're trying to do. Would someone please listen? We've done 100 performances in 50 consecutive days across the whole of Great Britain, which is the largest free theatre tour ever seen by Great Britain, and we would like the media to please listen to us.
Yeah.
So if anyone out there has any media friends who would like to, get us some media, that'd be excellent.
And get the word out there.
But big thanks to all the papers and all the websites that did give us coverage.
Leamington
Courier, the Cornishman came to meet us. KYEO.TV, thank you very much.
KOTV, boom, yeah.
Sky, China and Weir.
Salem College, for posting that amazing article about us, that was really good.
Yeah, so Southern College, big thank you to you, that was a lovely article.
That was amazing. Thank you to Newquay Zoo to getting in contact with the Cornishman for Penzance.
Malik High School did a lovely piece on their website about us.
I mean, when we went up to the Highlands of Scotland, there were kids there that had never experienced theatre in their lives, and the kids that wanted to get involved in it, you know, there was an amazing story about someone who had to travel to Edinburgh, you know, from the Highlands of Scotland just to get a drama class, and that's what we're saying. Theatre companies, you need to get up there.
It's tough though, like it is a really sparse area, and it shocked us how sparse of an area it really is. But we were really glad and got a lot of fulfilment from going that far up where very few people have been before.
Yeah, I mean,
what else but thank yous, as far as thank yous go.
Thank you.
A big thank you to Trish and Roy Lowson.
Mum and Papa Bear, go on.
Because they supported us big time.
When we got back from Scotland and we'd been camping, we had both lost the plot. You lost the plot in Gairloch.
Gairloch, yeah.
Danny lost the plot in Gairloch. I lost the plot in Stranraer. And we got to Leeds, and you know, parents took one look at us and said, "Listen, you can't be camping anymore." I think if we'd have had to camp from Scotland onwards,
I don't think it was possible. No, I don't think it was possible.
We wouldn't have.
And it was affecting our performance, and that was the most important thing, was the performance.
Because the magic was just dropping, because we were so focused on getting ourselves back to normal. So they sorted us out with Travelodge accommodation for the rest of the tour. So I can't say how thankful I am for that.
Thank you so much. Everyone who let us stop, Adam Gerber, Sam Little.
Yeah, Sam Little in Bristol, and then Stephen Karen Little for Rod Tunbridge Wells. So lovely to meet you.
Yeah.
Properly.
Thank you.
Who else did we stay at?
Nigel.
Auntie Val and Uncle Nigel had a whale of a time.
Yeah.
Learned a lot about ales.
We did. We did. Thank you very much for letting us stop. Ian Martin.
Ian Martin.
Ian Martin is the manager of a wonderful restaurant in Carlisle.
Yeah.
And we'd like to say a big thank you to Ian Martin.
Big Mac thank you. Just
who else do we want to thank?
I don't want to miss anyone out.
Well, there's loads.
Travelodge, thank you, Travelodge.
Thank you, Travelodge, for sorting us right out. You wonderful accommodation at reasonable price.
Thank you, 125 Kilnot Brevy.
Yeah.
For sorting us out. Mike Brennan. Thank you so much. God, he'll be watching this. He'll be twitching. Yeah.
No, thank you, Mike. You made us feel very welcome and sorted us out with some really nice food.
Yeah, not only have you helped us with accommodation just for the tour, you've helped us in business with your expertise throughout and your support. It's been really grateful for that.
So thank you, Mike. Thank you.
Right, everyone that met us on the BTC, right, in general.
Apart from the drunks that shouted.
Yeah. Apart from them, thank you.
Yeah.
Just thank you. I mean, you've helped make this happen.
You've helped.
I mean, we've done a lot of it, but no, you have.
Yeah, everyone who helped organise it. I mean, it was just me and Conor who organised the whole tour, but people that did respond and did get back to us, and the schools that were enthusiastic, and the local authorities and councils that were enthusiastic. Thank you so much for your help. We really, 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 really appreciate it.
Yeah.
The final performances, by the way, went extremely well, and the final performance was the best performance of all. The sun was beaming down. There was loads and loads of people watching.
Cars stopping in the street.
Yeah, just on Great Queen Street, just off Covent Garden. So obviously it was an extremely nice location.
Yeah, it was an amazing finale to the tour, and couldn't have ended it better.
So it seems that everyone who saw it enjoyed it, and we're really happy for that. I really hope you've enjoyed the vlogs. We're going to do some awards for
the big theatre campaign.
Which we'll do in suits. But for now, anything you want to say?
I think we've pretty much covered it.
We had a fantastic time. It was amazing.
Thank you, Great Britain. Peace out.